What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Let's Play the Orion Trail. Now, this is a reimagining of a game a lot of us grew up with, the Oregon Trail, except with a space theme, a little more modern, and it looks amazing. It brings me back to playing that all the time. If you grew up with a computer in a classroom, you play the Oregon Trail. So we're going to give this one a shot. I know this is very early alpha. They're considering it a prototype. I believe it is out there on Kickstarter and Steam Greenlight if you want to support it, which I recommend. It looks pretty sweet. So let's get into this. Who needs instructions? So there's a couple of missions to choose from, it looks like. Seeking starships, blah blah blah, food for the brood, cruise control. I'll let you read all of those. We're gonna try ship shape. So you get to pick your crew. So you start with your captain, and they all have different stats to use during, I guess, what happens during the course of your journey. So let's see. Dusty McBennis. Old, cheerful, handy. Sounds like a good captain. We'll... Okay. Alright, now we get to pick the ship we fly in. Let's see what. Red was attack. Blue's tactics, green's diplomacy, yellow science, and purple is bravado. Well, he's got the fixing skills. We got no attack on anything yet. We're gonna be the oblongata. It looks all around. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens there. Now we have to pick some officers. Let's see here. Ship's computer. We get some attack there. Lieutenant Commander Drea. It looks like we get some attack there too. You know what? We'll pick her instead. Look at all these crazy people. Fearless, attentive, hungry. She might eat everybody on the ship, but some more attack. We don't have any. We'll pick her. Angry, blunt, dependable. That's some more attack there. Might as well. There. Now we're set. So we're flying, and we got to pay attention to the meters at the top. We ran into something already. Synapson Brain Beast. You come upon a space colony that a titanic Synapson Brain Beast has made into its nest. The colonists within are mind slaves under the beast's complete control. Besides that, the colony appears bustling and bountiful. So you get to pick these choices based upon the skills you have. And on the right side, you get to see what it adds to. So right now, it looks like we need whatever the people icon is, so we're gonna negotiate. We have a fair amount of diplomacy. I guess we roll. I don't know. Don't know if that's a good number or a bad one. I'm learning as I go here. I should have read the instructions, but we're just going into this. Command your communications officer to open a channel and hail the behemoth. So we got a 9. We got +5 to the people, but -1 to the hull. Your request for colonists was denied in a way. A starfighter from the colony flies straight for your ship. That's why we got the 5 people, I guess. And it's not stopping. Your science officer suspects that it slipped out of the beast's psychic range. You recover its muddled crew after it smashes through your hull. That's why we add -1 to the hull, so we may explode. But it looks like we have to travel the entire length of that meter at the top. Warp Weasel. Your ship is infested with warp weasels. The departments are all arguing over who should take care of the problem. Once everyone has a say, you consider your options. We could domesticate, deploy droids to avoid loss of life, or blast them yourself. Well, we could attempt to deploy the droids to get the hull fixed. And that's under tactics. Better chance than domesticate. We'll try it. Ooh, we got an 18. That has to be good. This is exactly the kind of thing you bought those battle droids for. You deploy the droids, and within minutes, the Weasel issue is resolved to a permanent end. Everyone was impressed with the bot's brutality, but you were kind of hoping for more. +1 to tactics, +2 to attack. We didn't... What was the beeping? Oh, we're hungry. We're low. We're about halfway on food. You discover an enormous black hole in deep space. Something massive stares at you from beyond the event horizon. You hear a whisper in your mind offering you a deal. Ask for food, ask for power. We should probably do the food. But it looks like it... Not sure what we're giving up for it. Let's go for it. 16. Come on, we had to have gotten some food. The whispering stops. Immediately you begin receiving reports that crew members have vanished all over the ship. Ominously, several tons of mystery-flavored Nutra paste have appeared in the cargo bay. Everyone agrees to eat those cans last. Okay, so we got food, but we -20. I guess that's crew members? So we need some crew members. We only got 15. Cosmic storm. Way forward is obscured by an endless churning cosmic storm. Green light pulses and flashes from within the thick, vibrant clouds. How do you proceed? Well, we're decent on fuel. We could attack it. So that would subtract food. Request. Nearby wormhole bypass. Well, we're actually higher in attack than diplomacy. Let's shoot it. 26. That has to be good. Massive shockwave rocks the ship. You've converted the storm into harmless clouds of cotton candy. So we got some food and bravado. We still need some crew. Fuel just passed 1,000. Mystery illness. Oh no, we got the space dysentery. They had to leave that in. After investigating the nebula, a number of crew start to become ill. Their skin turns green, and they soon start sprouting tentacles from everywhere. Ship's doctor recommends quarantining them. Oh no. How much food do we lose if we quarantine them? We don't have enough crew members to do the top, and I don't want to use the fuel, so let's do the food. 12. Did we do it? Within days, the entire quarantine zone has transformed into piles of chanting tentacles. Rather than exterminate them, you choose to wait. It takes several weeks of regular feeding, but eventually the sickness passes, and the crew starts to transform back. So we minus food, we got more bravado. So we're low on food, and we're low on crew members. The vortex. See, the image is unavailable there, so they're still working on it. Space vortex opens up in front of you. Ship sensors show an unknown object is coming out of it, headed right your way. Minus food, minus fuel, or minus people. Oh no. We gotta go with the defense, I think. We have the most fuel. 13. Minus 200 fuel. Small moon comes out of the vortex at high velocity. You match its speed, engaging in delicate Diplomatic relations with the natives while at near warp speeds. Eventually peace treaty is signed, so I burned off all that fuel. And that's about halfway through our journey. Alien science vessel. Sensors detect a highly advanced alien science vessel up ahead. They seem to be conducting invasive and elaborate scans of my ship. To make a note, you make a note and change your password and prepare to take action. Alright, so crew members aren't dying. We have a lot of bravado. Let's throw them a party. We need the food. 26. Party time! We play games and sing songs for hours into the night. We learn about their culture. So we got food. We minused 2 in science. And we got 1 diplomacy. Well, we got a little more food at least. Well, food's low again. Turned red. We're running out of fuel. Oh no, we got everything minus again. Deadly space pirate Planetary has escaped prison. He's seeking vengeance on me and my crew. Okay, so minus everything. We could attack. I'm attacking him. Probably a bad idea. 15? -3 to attack. We open fire. We have new powerful weapons. That doesn't sound good. Okay. So we minused our attack. I hope we're gonna make it to the end of this thing. Artificial Enlightenment. The ship's computer informs you that it has achieved true artificial intelligence. Explain that it has learned all it can from the ship and request my permission to leave. Taking one of the ship shuttles with it. So we got a minus and a plus, both question marks. What are we highest in? Bravado. It'll give us a better chance. We got an 18. -3 to science. Nothing. Nothing. We just can't win. I hope we can make it to the end before we run out of food or fuel. Everything's low. Dimensional rift. Rifts like this are the pinatas of deep space. And we're low on everything to try. This one is definitely giving food. We're gonna have to go for the food. 25. That's a good number. Good number. Your impressive ordnance widens the dimensional hole until a massive piece of unfathomable technology begins to emerge from the void. Your science officers cheer. When you throw open the lid, you find it's full of food. So we got 35 food and 2 science, which we were kind of low on there. So we might make it if we don't run out of fuel. Doomsday ship. Ancient planet-eating Doomsday Robo Destroyer has suddenly come to life nearby. According to legend, it is nigh unstoppable. Well, lose crew, lose food, or lose fuel. This is gonna be the death of me. We just got food. We're close to the end. We gotta go for the food. It's gonna be a bad number. We're gonna lose everything. 9. Oh no. -15 food. The Robo Destroyer mistakes my scans for a social greeting from another Robo Destroyer. It happily follows your ship around for the next week until it breaks down again, making you very unwelcome at the local supermarkets. Okay, so we lost some food. The Young and the Clueless. You're called in to handle crew drama. Apparently Ted and Alexis have been fighting. Dakota found out and made her move. Now Alexis is a mess, and Ted threatened your transporter engineer, Skylar. What do you do here? It's like a soap opera. What do we got the most of? Diplomacy. Come for Alexis, she's too good for Ted. Alright, 23. After your room, you're surprised to find that she is not upset. You learn she has been faking this so she can blackmail her rich oil baron uncle. And that gave us fuel. We're gonna make it. Mission is complete. Our, I guess it scores up everything. So our final grand total is 77,010 points. So this is where I will let everyone give this a shot for themselves. It has a lot of potential. I'm glad I didn't get Space Dysentery. But give it a shot. See if you can beat my score. And hey, until the next one, have fun, everybody.